What's up, everyone? My name is Nick Clark. Welcome to Play Hard and Love Big Radio. In today's show, I'm going to talk about how you can come out of the holidays healthier and happier than ever before and what it takes to do that. Play Hard and Love Big Radio is committed to helping you staying connected to your body so that you can trust your intuition, so that you can stand firm and making decisions that are aligned with who you say you are and what you say you stand for. That's a big mission, and because of that, I'm so grateful that you're listening to our show and very grateful that you've been sharing this with your friends and your family and your community. So thanks for sharing, and keep sharing to people that you think may benefit from what it is that we are speaking about in Play Hard and Love Big Radio. Yeah, look, here's the thing. The holidays can pull you towards a place of being unhealthy. Even if you've been working all year long to stay healthy, the holidays can take all of that hard work and dump it into the trash can. It's really important. Number one, most important thing that you can do is to stay disciplined. No matter what is going on around you, no matter who is pulling you in whatever direction, you have to stay grounded and disciplined and make decisions that uplift your overall health. Otherwise, you're going to leave the holiday season feeling like crap, and you're going to be relying on a New Year's resolution to get you started again, when in reality, you shouldn't be relying on a certain date to get you started again. You should just be committed to doing what it takes every single day to fuel and create optimal health in your mind, your body, and your spirit. So it takes discipline. It takes discipline to not overeat. It takes discipline to not overdrink. It takes discipline to get a good night's sleep, to not get stressed out, to maintain a somewhat of normal routine. But I think what happens for people is that because of all the excitement of the holidays, and because it's such a unique and fun and wonderful time of year where you get to connect with friends and family members and new people, that we get pulled off of the rails and we start doing things that we wouldn't necessarily do. And at the very end, we have what I like to call a holiday hangover. This year, I'm not going to have a holiday hangover. I'm committed to having my health and fitness and overall mental well-being at a different level, a higher uplifted level than years past. Because I've found and keep getting reminded over and over again that the only thing that I truly have is my health. If I don't have my health, and if you don't have your health, then we won't have the ability to gather as friends and families and co-workers and co-community members for years to come. So it's a happy, healthy holiday intention for me, and I hope that you have a happy, healthy holiday. With food, a few tips that I suggest are not to overeat your snacks. It can be pretty easy to come back to the snack table and to keep picking up different snacks. Cookies, fudge, cheese, crackers, over and over again, like circling around the kitchen counter or the island, eating while you walk around the island and then picking up something new when you get back to the table. So be very wise in your snacking, okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be wise in my snacking, and I'm also going to be wise in my drinking. In fact, I really believe that I'm going to moderate my drinking to the point where I have maybe one or two beers, if that, this holiday season when we gather with friends and family. And what's going to help me do that is that I've committed to drive. So maybe you have to commit to like something bigger, putting people's safety in your hands in order for you to like stop, over drinking or having too much to drink. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to make it. I'm the driver for our family on Thanksgiving, and I'm more concerned about the health and well-being of my family than I am about having too much to drink. So that's one way in which I'm going to be drinking less. But it can, I don't know what it is, but when you're around people and they're drinking, people will be offering you beer, alcohol, and sometimes it's kind of hard to say no. And again, it's really simple. You just have to feel your feet, take a few breaths, not worry about what they think about you, and just if you decide you don't want to have a drink, and if you've had too much, or maybe you're like moving too fast with it, then just say no and carry on. It's not a big deal. Same with food, right? Like if you pile on food into your plate and then don't wait for your food to sink down into your belly, you may have this false impression of still being hungry. Have you ever had that experience? I have. So just pick a certain amount of food, put it on your plate. Look for lots of colors. There's lots of colors during Thanksgiving and Christmas, right? Like carrots and squash and yummy, yummy foods that have colors. Those are dense in nutrients. So pick those colors and eat whatever's on your plate. And then I suggest you wait 5 to 10 minutes for that food to just sink down into your belly so that you know if you're hungry or not, still hungry or not. If you're still hungry, go back for more. If you're not, then don't. And save room for pie and whipped cream. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that. The only I think where people get into a problem, and where I've had problems before, is that I fill my belly up, and before I wait for my belly to fill up, I decide, oh, I'd like some more turkey, I'd like some more mashed potatoes, or I'd like some more green beans, or whatever your favorite holiday treats are. And so I go and I fill my plate up again, and then I eat the second plate, and then the first plate hits my belly, and then the second plate hits my belly, and then I'm completely overstuffed, and I feel like crap. But then I am obligated, of course, to eat pie with ice cream or whipped cream on top, and then the next thing you know, I'm so ridiculously overstuffed that I'm sitting on the couch, I can hardly move. I can't have the conversations that I want to have with people. I can't be playing around and having fun with my kids because my energy is completely sucked out of me. Right? So pay attention to what you're eating, but not just what you're eating, but how the food is landing in your body, and give your body the time to digest it so that you can make a wise decision. Does that sound good or what? By moderating your drinking and your food eating, and by doing it slow, and you're like not over snacking, and by picking the colors in your food and really like tasting your food and enjoying it and thinking about where it came from and who made it and all those different kinds of things, I believe that I will and you will come out of this holiday season a happier and healthier person than when you went into the holiday season. And this is because I feel like you'll make deeper connections. Really, the holidays are about making connections. It's not about like gifts. It's not about the food. It's not about the drinking. It's not about the parties. It's about like making connections, connecting with the people that you love the most, connecting with people that you don't maybe necessarily get along with the most, connecting with new people, and really just connecting to people and creating relationships that are long-lasting and loving relationships is, in my opinion, the thing that I'm the most grateful for. And I believe that we should all be very grateful for that, because human beings bring out the very best in us. Even if there's someone that we don't get along with all that well, or someone who acts in a way that we don't necessarily appreciate or understand, ultimately those people bring out the best in us. And so if you're overeating and you're over drinking, which a lot of people do on these holidays season, they miss out on an opportunity to connect on a genuine and authentic way. And so I believe that one of the best intentions that you can have going into holiday get-togethers and being around your family and whatnot is just to come from you are connected, and like listen to how your words are landing in other people's bodies and hearts, and listen to other people and put all the emotions and everything aside and see if you can just see people for who they are clearly, without expectation of them being a certain way. Put politics away and just be with people, and don't try to run from it and hide from it. And I think a lot of people, that's what we do, is we hide from it using external factors like eating or drinking, or overstressing or undersleeping or overdoing. All those kind of things are really unnecessary, and they take away from the great spirit of the holidays. And so really, that's all that I have for you, and I'm hoping that this helps you have a happy, healthy holiday season. I'm super grateful for the fact that you've taken the time to listen to Play Hard and Love Big Radio. And again, thanks for sharing this with your friends, families, and community members who are people like us that are interested in improving themselves and understanding how to get more out of their lives and live a more powerful, purposeful life in general. Happy holidays and happy Thanksgiving to you. See you. Bye.